sa ating lahat. Ako nga po pala si Emmanuel o Alejandre. Ito po ang aking daily devotion ngayong September 20. And for today, ating pag-uusapan kung bakit dapat basahin ng buo ang Bible. Now, bakit nga ba? This is related to the term of systematic theology, na kung saan ito yung study na nagtatanong kung what does the whole Bible teach us today. And this is applicable to any topic. Let's say for example, meron kang tanong. Yung tanong mo is, ano si Jesus? Is he God or is he man? Well, kapag ikaw ay gumamit ng systematic theology, kinakailangan mong basahin yung kabuuan ng Biblia, every single verse in that Bible, para masagot mo yun. And the result will be that God, Jesus, is man God. No? He is both man and both God. So, nakukuha yung resulta na yon sa pamamagitan ng pagbabasa ng kabuuan ng Biblia. You don't leave a single line, no? It is used in that way para yung iyong matututunan ay applicable hindi lang sa certain verse na yon, hindi lang sa certain book na yon, kundi sa kabuuan ng turo ng Panginoon. Sabi nga po sa Luke chapter 24 verse 27, and beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he explained to them what was said in all the scriptures concerning himself. So, may hinuha natin dito na all the scriptures concerns Jesus. Kasi ito si Jesus, no? No? Ito yung kanyang perspective, kumbaga. And sabi rin sa Luke chapter 24 verse 44, he said to them, "This is what I told you while I was still with you. Everything must be fulfilled that is written about me in the law of Moses, the prophets, and the Psalms." Ito yung Old Testament, pero nagkaroon na ng New Testament, all in which still pertains to Jesus. So, the Bible is meant to be understood as a whole. Hindi po ginawa yung Biblia para lang basahin mo yung Psalms, para lang basahin mo yung Luke, para lang basahin mo yung Mark, Matthew, Peter. Tapos, magde-derive ka na nung belief mo based lang sa mga books na yun. No. You should derive your faith, your belief, your ideology, no, in accordance to the whole Bible. Kumbaga, all the books combined. And your aim is to grow in the knowledge of God, no? Because that's establishing relationship with Him. Kung ikaw, nag-establish ka ng relationship sa isang tao, you want to get to know them better. And that's the same with God. If you want to establish a relationship with God, a solid one, an intimate one, then you, as a believer, must know about Him, and the only way you can know about Him is through the Bible. So the goal is to obey and glorify God. Hindi lang basahin yung buong Biblia, no? It's far more complex than just reading every verse, memorizing it, knowing it to the T. No. It's living it. Making sure that you apply the knowledge that you have gotten, no? Sabi nga nila, read all, not just bits and pieces. Because reading all provides you with context that you need in order to understand, in order to truly grasp the intent between the verses in the Bible. So test your belief in light of the whole Bible. Let's say for example, naguguluhan ka sa isang verse, basahin mo yung buong Biblia. The Bible is enough for all of the questions that you have. You only need to meditate the things that is contained within it. So know Jesus from Genesis to Revelation, to have a healthy, more intimate relationship with Him, and to truly serve Him by getting to know Him better. Yun lamang po ang aking daily devotion. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Pagpalain po tayong lahat, and let us all give glory to God.